I hope you're all having a beautiful Saturday, and today we have forearms. Another voiceover, guys. At the gym, someone beat me to it on the aux, and you know the rules. If you get the aux, then you get music. And I don't want to get another copyright strike on my videos, so I'm trying to play it safe, guys. I'll keep it brief, and at least I can explain everything in more detail. Right here for Wuthering Waves, I got Jinshi's signature weapon. Really stoked about that. I have this really weird rule for all my gachas where I only pull for 4 5-star limited characters, but I get them all C6 R5. Crazy enough, I just realized throughout all the 26 days, I've never shown myself drink the pre-workout that I take before my workout, so here you go. We're here at Mortal's Gymnasium, clocking in at 2:45. Not many folks. By the way, this is in the AM. Just how I like it, just because I don't want to intrude on anybody's workout. The downstairs of the gym has a huge area for powerlifting, so it was just me and an auntie in the corner. Every Saturday, I do forearms for my insecurities just because of my long arms, but I never really had structure when doing these. So I made a program. For today, for Saturdays, I really made sure to do my due diligence, looking up optimal forearm workouts from all realms. These 4 workouts, I took inspiration from rock climbing. Some bodybuilders use these. No rice bucket just because I'm not at home. But if you guys are at home and if you guys do have a bucket of rice, I would substitute that for the pull-ups, for example. For the barbell wrist curls, we're just warming up with the bar. I don't count this for the set of 2, but if you do, make sure to pause at the top for that extra squeeze. I believe this is my 3rd week doing these, and I would advise increasing the weight small over time. Unless if you got really OP wrists, then yeah, throw in a 45 on these. For the first actual working set, I got chalk on because the bar does get slippery during the middle of the sets. I forgot the name of the gentleman that I took inspiration from this workout from. He's a professional arm wrestler, and this was his go-to workout for the brachialis portion of the forearm. I tried many different ways, many different variations, but this one works best. The dumbbells felt a little bit off to me. Using kettlebells felt a little bit off. They take a little bit of a while to do, simply because you have to do each arm individually, unless if you use 2 dumbbells, but that would defeat the purpose. But yeah, the first set was a doozy. And then of course for the Instagram, I got portrait. It's really difficult being a content creator on multiple platforms. Right now I'm just doing 3. I don't think I can micromanage more than that. My current big 3 are Instagram, YouTube, and not Snapchat. What is it called? TikTok. On Instagram, landscape is not used often, and if it is, it does not look that appealing in my opinion. So unfortunately, I do have to do portrait for some of these. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my account's right here. I do, in fact, cherish all my YouTube folks. So if you guys want to follow me and DM me saying that you came from YouTube, I'll make sure to shoot you a follow back. For this next workout, this is where my due diligence of research came along. This is a very niche workout. In powerlifting, grip strength is utilized a lot, particularly in deadlifts, but believe it or not, it actually benefits your squat and your bench as well. There is a science study that states that grip strength correlates to strength. And in fact, I literally just looked it up, and it is in fact true. Earlier, I said this workout is very niche. The barbell wrist curls that we did before these, I got inspiration from a arm wrestler. This workout, I believe I took inspiration from a rock climber. No reps for these. This is all time-based. I'm doing a minute hold for each hand for 2 sets each. I'm just speeding up the process just because it is kind of the same. As long as you get the point, you get it. If you've ever tried these, you'll definitely feel it. To prevent the smooth sides from slipping, you really got to utilize a lot of tension with your thumb, and that's where I feel it, honestly. This is my first week trying this workout, and I kind of like it. Also, during the workout, I was trying to figure out the best optimal order to doing these 4 workouts, and I feel like this is a good middle ground. This is also a good halftime for your wrists and forearms to give them a break and get them primed for wrist extensions. For the next workout, we got wrist extensions with the easy bar. Once again, I have tried many different options for doing this exact workout. Dumbbells, kettlebells, the plates themselves, I've tried all different sorts of iterations. But the easy bar does feel the best for me, in my opinion. Especially if your gym has this, I don't know what it's called, stand, I assume. You can definitely use the full range for your wrist extensions. I go all the way down and then some. And then for the top portion of the lift, I make sure to go all the way up and squeeze. Not gonna lie, this workout is a little bit easy. I probably should have substituted the 5 pounds on each side for a 10. Or perhaps looked around for some 2.5s to make it a 7.5 on each side. An easy bar weighs definitely less than an actual powerlifting bar, which is 45 pounds, but I'll make sure to mark it for next week. The best part about doing these vlogs is that you get better over time. We're all about learning from our past mistakes and improving upon them. And then hopefully I can give you guys an insight if you guys want to follow along and work on your forms as well. But yeah, I think out of all 4 of these, I think this is my favorite workout in my opinion. And then this is my X of all workouts to ever exist. Meaning, I used to absolutely love doing pull-ups, but ever since I started bulking and getting heavier, I absolutely despise these now. Doing powerlifting, you get really strong, but kind of less and less flexible. So I just wanted to throw in a calisthenic workout, a body weight workout, just to give me a good, clear conscience. I believe I went for 10 reps. I could have gone for more, but my forearms were actually giving out. And then for the final set, the last workout of the day, the final Hail Mary, we have our last set of pull-ups. I believe I went more than 10 reps for this one. I definitely went for an AMRAP and as many reps as possible. Definitely wanted to go for more just because of the gold pull, the yellow pull that I got from the Wuthering Waves. But yeah, that concludes my forearm workout for today, for Saturday. Huge shout out to you if you guys have made it this far into the video. I truly appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next vlog.